Away. I want a cherry red summer at home. This one's for the moments that we share in the backyard with the fireflies of calling my names into the tree to all the memories of all those days and nights of cherry red summer. We're working overtime just to be home. Maybe the silver lining is in the moment.
ready to launch?
Let's rock! Where are we going?
John Elway dealership.
Me, John Elway?
Yeah,
Do they have a data strategy?
I think they're digitally savvy.
No! Their data strategy!
Let's find out. Welcome to Q3 Live Launch. We're so excited you could join us. Live Launch marks the time of year when we're really able to celebrate the dealer community and their impressive impact on so many others. That's why it's Fullpath's mission to bring the newest and most powerful technology to the table so that dealers can do what they do best, sell cars. Today, I'm excited to announce that we're going to have some impressive updates to our CDP, Customer Data Platform, the core of our product. You can expect new intelligent features that will empower your BDC teams, inspire marketing managers, and delight owners. Here's Mike to tell you more.
We've come a long way since we first introduced our CDP 3 years ago. From automated emails to custom campaigns to API integrations and more. Today, we're going to focus on some of the changes that we've made to all of the processes that work behind the scenes and in front of the screen in our CDP. Like getting data into your CDP, processing, enriching, and activating this data. Let's first zoom in on getting data into your CDP. Up until now, we've had a few ways of getting shopper data into the CDP. Your CRM, your DMS, and our new feature, ADF leads, where the leads can be submitted directly into the platform upon submission on the website. And now, we're excited to unveil a brand new way of getting more data into your CDP, imported lists. The process is simple. Let's say you get a list from your OEM of lease maturities in your market that are currently not in your database. You could simply upload this list in whatever format you want, and as long as it includes the names and emails of the customers, we can make this process even easier by utilizing generative AI to match the fields on our CDP. Once you've uploaded this list, the rows in your CSV become shoppers in your CDP.
Which brings us to the next stage of the process, and a whole nother feature, data cleanup and enrichment. We've been making some serious changes to ensure that your data is as clean and full as possible, especially with our new upload list feature. It's critical that we keep your data clean. We don't want you to have 4 different shoppers in the CDP for the same individual. Until now, we've been doing this cleanup behind the scenes. Now, it's exposed for you to see and use in our new Identity Resolution tab. You can view all of the data points for a certain shopper and get a clean look at how we arrived at that single entity to achieve full identity resolution in the CDP.
And not only are we keeping the data clean, we're also enriching it with even more data. Across the dashboard, you'll now see our equity data pulled in from your own data sources, layered on top of CDP data. And we have added specific equity data for every shopper to their profile where it's relevant, allowing you to access that data easily. We've even taken a step further by creating audiences based off of equity data and more.
Now that is a lot of data talk. Which brings us to the last stage of the process. And yes, another new feature, audience building and activation. We've been doubling down on our ability to both provide the highest value audiences for you out of the box, as well as allow you to create your own micro-targeted granular audiences. Your preset audiences will now live inside of dynamic audiences, where we have also added some smart suggested audiences that are automatically built for your dealership using your CDP data. This space will be filled with AI-generated audiences that will be created just for you at a regular cadence directly to this page. You can also build your own lists and star them to add them to your navigation bar, along with your preset audiences for easy access.
Along with our own smart audiences, we want to give you full access to every piece of your data and allow you to build hyper-specific granular lists that fulfill every need at your dealership. In order to support this, we've been working around the clock to add even more filters to our audience builder. Some of those include enhanced vehicle of interest, including electrification class, lead substatus, CPO filter, enhanced equity filter, including payment term, residual, last payment date, and equity percentage, service ROI, and service vehicle of interest on the ROI.
And then you activate. For example, you create a custom campaign in audience activation to send hyper-targeted emails to any of these audiences, to the list you imported yourself, to a dynamic audience that we created, or to a custom audience that you created using any of the tens and counting of filters that we have built into the product.
Now that's flexibility. And we have a whole range of new enhancements that we're working on at Fullpath to bring more features to the CDP. Some of those include SMS, data health score, online video, OTT, Amazon, and many more. And we encourage you to bring more feedback for functionality that you guys want to use to help drive our roadmap.
Well, we've given you an inside look at our new features and talked about the ways the functions of a CDP can impact your dealership. But hey, what if you didn't have to take our word for it? Gathering insights directly from those who use our solutions is invaluable. Let's explore how our partners at Elway have leveraged the Fullpath platform to drive their dealership success.
I've been in automotive for a very long time. I started when I was 16. I was a part-time service cashier and a nighttime switchboard operator, and just kept working my way through the ranks. I hand wrote repair orders when I very first started. There was no internet. There was no following leads. Leads were like literally tracked on note cards by salespeople. Some people think that our internet world is very big brother. And as a consumer, I feel that way. But as an advertiser, I love that. The fact that I can reach somebody from a search engine or I can reach them on their social media is amazing. When Fullpath launched the audience activation, we didn't even know that we should be contacting customers from 6 years ago. You take it from a salesperson's perspective. Because audience activation is working in the background, they can then work those new leads. And then when the customer does engage with the Fullpath email, then the salesperson can go back into action again. So if it's month end, I can go up to my sales managers and say, hey, this customer submitted a lead 30 days ago. They've now been on our website in the past 24 hours. And instead of just wasting time, we can start with those customers that are already engaging with our website that we didn't even know were doing that. Fullpath is always there in the background nurturing our database until the engagement can really happen. We started with Fullpath a number of years ago now, and they were so cutting edge. Fullpath is always looking for ways to reinvent themselves, to make themselves better and make our ability to contact our guests quicker, faster, automated, and then you add AI to it, I don't know how they'll be stopped. My favorite thing is when salespeople send me videos of their customers driving off in their new cars, and they're like, yeah, and they're fist pumping each other. It's a glorious business to be in when you can make people happy and they drive off feeling good. And what is great about Fullpath is that it unites my data all together, it cleans my data, and it just helps me target my data so that I can literally sell more cars.
We love to see dealers empowered to perform at their best. The new features released today will help take your data strategy and activation to a whole new level. If these products speak to you, we'd love to get in touch.
Until next time, we'll see you in Q4.